Bismillah min shaitan rajim. Bismillah rahman rahim. Bismillah alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah. Begin in the name of Almighty Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. Um, I decided to make this video tonight. It's actually night here. Actually, it's 10:22 right now. If I'm right. I was 10:20 actually. So a couple of thoughts kept going through my head, and I just decided to speak it out because, to be honest, I've been keeping such of those thoughts to myself lately, and nothing bad about it though, because I've come to realize that even in every trial times, where which we see as being bad, there's always a lesson or a good thing to pick from it. Now, not to divert your attention, I'm not gonna be spreading my tentacles too much tonight. I'm just gonna stay put to probably one or two points. No, so I've come to realize that there are different types of people being created to this world, and one of those people is actually people that are not necessarily created for themselves, and in clear terms, I mean people that are not just made for themselves, like they are created to do more for other people. They might not be doing enough for themselves, but they are actually like doing much more for people around them. And I've come to realize, without missing word, that I'm one of those people. Maybe I should say I'm thankful to Allah for that. Privilege, I would say. Because even while you are fighting your own battles, or going through your own struggle, you still find it hard to let people go of their worries. So that tells you, that's just who you are. Today, I was riding with a friend. I don't want to mention his name because he's also um, in the military. So, and so he told me to. So I was actually playing Les Brown motivational speech in the car, and it was like, oh, who is this guy? I said, oh, bro, this is Les Brown. He's actually one of the best motivational speaker in the US. It was like, oh, wow, I never heard of him. So I said, oh, listen, you're going to like him. So it was like, oh, you need to look out for C.T. Fletcher, I believe he said. So I looked up the guy immediately on YouTube, and like the very first 2 minutes I started listening to this guy, I fell in love with him. And like, because when people speak with passion and experiences, it's not just speaking to impress. you know they speak to actually give a message, to connect. And that's why one of the things that I'm thankful for lately is, you know my experience lately. I've been able to practicalize more of what I say. To be honest with you, in my past years, and if I'm going to be honest with myself, I say more than I do, you know. But alhamdulillah, I've been able to like do more of what I preach than, practice it than, just saying that, hey, tell people, hey, do this, do that, not necessarily doing it all yourself. So I started listening to the guy, and the first 2 minutes, man, I was blown away. It was connected to my soul. And one of the things that stuck with me was the guy had an open heart surgery twice. And, even when the doctors was telling me he was going to die and he was questioning God, he still made it through. And even while fighting his own battle, he was still able to come out of the struggle and do more for himself. He's a world champion now. So from there, I was because when I listen to such of those things, I mean those inspirational styles, I connect easily. There's this energy connection. It's just different, and so my eyes, like my whole face changed immediately, and my friend was like, "Oh, he was trying to have a conversation with me, so I wasn't even paying attention. I was like, "Bro, you connected me to this, like you hooked me up." So I said, "Bro," and I was already like, I was in my serious state, like there are people that are just created differently. You're like, "Oh, why you say that?" I said, "There are people that are just made for more. They are just made to do more than they can or they think they can do. And so I pushed forward. I said, you know each person in this world, and that probably be the message I'm going to give in this video, and I'm going to end it. I said each person in this world is created for a reason, and we are created for a purpose. So I said everyone is a messenger, and just like I have in my dozen principle, one of my principle is I am a messenger of God just as many. I don't say I'm a prophet or nothing, but just to give a poignant point that everyone is in this world to give a message, to leave a message, and whatever you leave, either good or bad, that's what you make a legacy out of. So I was telling my friend, like, you just need to realize that purpose, find out what your purpose is and go after it. So, okay, so I said go after it. So he ended it with me, like, and he said, and so what? I said, go after it. Like, he said it at the same time. So we're like, oh, now I see. So, yeah, I lighted from the car, and that was it. So, I'm just having the thought tonight, and, though I've been having a lot of thought trying to see what I can do, because I feel to myself, I was talking to, I'm not going to mention her name, one of my friends, like one of the very few people I have in my circle, because I've been, yeah, selfishly selective recently. So I was talking to her about making a video, start, sharing my story more, because I think I have more message to give out to people, and there are people that actually look forward to me, as a source of inspiration. So I guess I've been slacking off, and I was trying to see how I can come out and be better, not just to impress people. You know, I was even telling someone I don't have a good sense of speaking, or like I don't speak the best vocabularies. We say here that English is our second language. Even if and what's most important actually is the message I believe I'm passing and what people are picking out of it. you know Even as I'm talking to you now, I don't even know where I'm going to post this video, because it's getting too long already. I'll probably throw it on YouTube, because one of the disciplinarian acts or step that I took on myself recently is to get out of social media. And I don't think this video is going to tempt me to go back. I'm not going to post it on Instagram or Facebook. I'll throw it to YouTube and copy the link and share to whoever deemed to need it or have access to it. So yeah, I'll finalize my thought and see where I can start from, to start pushing out messages out there, because to be honest, I believe I have a lot of stuffs, to share to people out there, and there are people who are actually waiting for the message. So I wonder what's keeping me. So that's about it. This video is getting to 10 minutes already, but Alhamdulillah, but I mean, I thank God so much for the privilege to even be able to make this video. I'm so excited tonight. I'm gonna go back to bed having a nice dream. May God reward you and I for making it, and for you guys listening and watching. So yeah, peace out. That's about it for tonight. You guys stay blessed, and make sure you close out to your creator and stay on top of your game. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. Trust me. I know what I'm talking about. So bye.